Alright. Pup here says he wants to help pull some tarot cards. Hello, King. Something you want to say? I've had Spirit here and Source and a few of the Galactics, and I've had them really concentrated over here on the right side, and he's been very active over here since they've dropped in. Alright, guys. One more time. Okay. One more time, they said. How are y'all tonight? Alright, fam. We're going to tap into the energy of the collective and see what needs to come through and what people need to hear tonight. Alright, we've been feeling a lot coming in. What does the collective need to hear? Could be snowing where you're at. Could have a fire going. Could be drinking tea. Could be hot. I see steam and a book. Like it. We haven't made our tea yet. We were about to. Yeah. Had a few things come in tonight. Okay. They wanted me to speak about how numbers make you feel and why they are important. So 225, I say this, and 227, my mom's date of birth. It could be an emperor. So the angel numbers that we put out, things that you see, the things in your environment, the 8s that followed me my whole life that I didn't know about, the 18. Okay. The 818 that I've used for many, many years. I didn't even understand that they followed me, that my apartment in Vegas was 1088 until 321. I say this, not even like maybe 2023 or 2024 is when I realized it, when I started waking up to the numbers 333. That's ascending masters everywhere. And then once I woke up to what was in my environment, what followed me, and then 808 was on my license plate. And then 444 was in my phone number. And I'm like, okay, this is odd. And so then I started thinking, well, why are all these numbers popping up? And why am I seeing them in different places? And why do they seem like they follow me? You know? And that was the universe doing a, hello, McFly, wake up, look at this. So when you see numbers, that's the universe, source, spirit, winks, tapping you, saying, hey, isn't this odd that this number keeps popping up, or this number is in your environment? I say popping up, and that pops up, 321. So, and at that point, it allows you to get a different view of things. Stop messing with my top. And then you get the Wheel of Fortune. You start getting more odds in your favor because the numbers start numbering. You start looking for them in like where you shop and stuff, and then figuring out how they make you feel. So in the movie, Where the Heart Is, 5 scared her. 555, because it was all about change, and for her it was, to her, bad change. But it's how she perceived things was the problem. Because the odds could be forever in your favor, or it could continue to spin, and you can continue to figure out, well, maybe this isn't good for me. It's how you perceive things. And then the more the numbers come in, the more you start feeling into them. Everybody's going to have a different feeling for different numbers. For me, 8s are amazing. Anything with 8s or 18s. Those are my numbers. And I have a few of them, you know. I just like all the numbers because for me, the numbers, when they start numbering and coming in faster and faster and just smacking left and right, 1111 and 711 and all of those stuff, that just tells me I'm on the right track. That's just the universe saying, hey, keep on going, you know. So when I use those numbers, I use them for when I go shopping. I use them for, because I don't see times. I don't see receipts. I don't see price tags. I used to, but now all I see is comicable numbers because 727, they're everywhere. It's 757 on the clock right now. And so it's like, to me, that's travel. 727 was the day my daughter was due, but she came on the 18th. Anyhow, so the numbers depend on how you feel. I say it's 757 on the timer. And what it makes you feel like, what's around you, what's your birthday. So if you see 808, I say this, if you see your birthday, how does that make you feel? You woke up that day. You should see your birthday every day. You don't have to wait for your date of birth every year to celebrate it. You wake up every day with the chance to celebrate waking up. You take a breath every day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, and yesterday didn't happen. So it's all about now. Anything else? You keep staring at this 4 of Wands. So, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And be ready to receive all opportunities coming your way. I kind of like how the cards fall in our favor. I know. Because the odds are forever in our favor. And you know, everybody reads things differently. And tarot means different things to different people. 918, I say that. The first cards out was the Emperor. Well, we're going to throw it at you. Own your space in the world with confidence. 930 I just saw. Maybe that's your date of birth. Oh. Maybe you're an authority figure. Maybe you're going to be a leader. Maybe you are. Maybe you're a father. Maybe you're a pioneer of new lands. Pioneers and pilgrims have been coming through heavy, and so has John in St. John's. Yes. We were the first arrival at St. John's, and now there's so many people flocking there in Arizona for safe space and building community and building new things. 1010, I say this, and we are so happy and proud about this. Oh, I can't wait to get back. Anyhow, where is your space in the world and how can you fill it, Emperor? Maybe the number 4 is important to you. Own your space in the world with confidence. Maybe you're a Queen of Cups. Allow healing, love, and nurturing. You don't have to be a water sign, but the answer is yes to whatever question you have right at this moment. Compassion, intuitive, feminine, healing, and receptive. So maybe you're finally realizing to sit on your throne and allow things to flow to you. And you're healing, love, and nurturing. Are you allowing yourself to receive? You're in receiving mode now, 1104. Maybe that's important to somebody out there. I see a big cup on here. He's like a robot as well. Maybe you have a robot. Or in a crown. And you're surrounded by angels. You see a couple of angels on each shoulder. Anything else? Do you have rocks at your feet? Oh, we have rocks in our car. Maybe you have rocks, 1144. Maybe you're surrounded by water. Could be an Aries. Anything else? And then you got the 6 of Cups. And it came out in reverse. Your question is, what is waiting for you in your freedom? Leaving home, you're stepping outside, independence and moving forward. That's a good sign. So you found your independence. You could be an Emperor or a Queen of Cups. Remember, these are energies. Doesn't mean that they're male or female. Name could be Iman. Hello, Iman. Confirmation. 654. Somebody saw that 3 times today. Oh, that's a countdown. I love it. So you're leaving home. Maybe stepping outside, gaining your independence and moving forward. 41 or 14 can mean something to you. Anything else? Remember to be ready to receive. All opportunities coming your way, and 25 or 52 could mean something to you. And when you do that, the sun always comes out tomorrow, Annie. It's funny, boss. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's the beginning of something new. So vitality, blessings, enlightenment, joy, warmth, and life. How can you celebrate and focus on the blessing in your life? You could be seeing white horses. She does. You could have a blanket. Oh, it's carrying a blanket. It's got a blanket. You could have a blanket that you like. Could be having some flowers around you. What else? Could be seeing X's. See a couple of X's on here. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, comedians. Could be a fire sign. Anything else? 19 or 91 could mean something to you. But yeah. Sun always comes out tomorrow. Alright, boss. Thank you. We love you, fam. Remember to always stop and smell the flowers. Slow down. and may the road rise to meet you. Later.